Hi guys, and welcome to Petrol. So today we're going to be reviewing the brand new Mini Clubman. This car behind me is literally 2 days old. It's got 130 miles on the clock. It's a Cooper S variant, very high specification. It's got the John Cooper Works styling pack. Absolutely stunning car. So let's take a look around, shall we, and take it out for a drive. So one of the big changes to this new Mini Clubman is the fact it's actually got 5 doors. Well, technically 6, but we'll see that in a moment. So the first Mini Clubman had 2 front doors and then a small suicide door on the driver's side, and it was always sort of criticised for the fact that that opened out onto the road, whereas this one, as you can see, is a full entry 4-door. Now I must admit that the first time I saw photographs of this car, especially the rear view, I wasn't really impressed. I didn't think, I just didn't like the lights, but I take it all back. When you see this thing in the flesh, it's completely different, and I just think it looks great. Really kind of aggressive, especially with this kind of Cooper S trim. We've got these fantastic sort of chrome tailpipes, and much better access into the rear tailgate. So this car's been spec'd with the sort of flat level floor. So if we just come in here, we can open this up, and underneath there is an area where you can kind of, fit a whole bunch of stuff, bits of shopping and luggage, but you've still got a flat floor, which for the guys I know who've just bought this is really important, because this is where the dog's going to live. Now this particular car has a huge spec. It's pretty much got every option on it. Beautiful leather seats. It's got the Chili Works pack, so it's been trimmed with all the John Cooper Works things. So we've got the lovely John Cooper Works steering wheel, and motifs everywhere on the wheels and so on. The other thing that I wasn't really convinced about with the new Mini was the fact that the big dish display here kind of changed roles really. So no longer does it have a speedo. Obviously if you spec this car up like this one, we've got the extra widescreen sat-nav on here, which is fantastic. But your main sort of steering and odometer controls now come centre view. So you've got a lovely big speedo right in front of you with digital readout below it, and a rev counter on the left hand side. Now I'm a Mini owner, and I have to say the one thing I want to steal from this car and put it in mine is this fantastic start-stop button. Absolutely brilliant. The other thing that's cool is the door window controls are now no longer here, but are actually on the door, which is fantastic. So here we go then, out on the road in this brand new Mini Clubman Cooper S, and it is 136 miles on the clock to be precise, and it just feels, first impressions are so solid, so well built, and lovely heavy steering. I like it very much indeed. So far, less than a mile in, it feels lovely. So a little bit about what we've got up front then. So we've basically got a 2-litre petrol turbocharged engine up front, about 197 brake horsepower coming from that unit, and as soon as the engine's warm, I'm going to be able to sort of open the taps a little bit and just see, but straight away, I mean, that's just pulling out lovely kind of low end power, low end torque, only doing 2,500 RPM, and it just feels fantastic. Really nice. What is it about Mini and temperature gauges? I just really like a temperature gauge, so I know when my engine's up to temperature and I can give it the berries. This one hasn't got one, so very funny. So we're pretty much up to temperature now, and I have to say, first impressions of this car is what an engine. I mean, it's just lovely. Really pulls down from low down. There's not a hint of turbo lag. And it's just got lots of power. What's that now? I'm in sort of 5th gear, pulling away, really nice. And I'm not pushing on either. If I really went for it, I think this is going to have quite a lot of poke. Really nice. And you get this lovely engine exhaust tone from those twin exit chrome pipes out the back, really nice. I'm starting to like this car a lot. Okay, so I've now switched to the Magic Sport mode and she comes alive. Lovely. Really, my goodness me, there's some poke in that. Lovely engine tone as well. I mean, in normal driving mode, it's pretty pokey. You stick on sport mode, that's unbelievable. Really nice. Really, really nice. So this car auto blips on the downshift, rev matching. That was the car doing that, not me. Absolutely fantastic. Superb. Who needs to buy a Cayman GT4? Just buy a Mini Clubman Cooper S. Superb. Okay, nice little point of view drive here. Lovely couple of bends coming up. Great acceleration. I'm in sport mode. Lovely kind of note. Very balanced feeling, but we're going to come in here. I'm currently in fourth, so we're braking and then downshift, auto blip into third, auto blip into second, into the corner. Lovely handling. Accelerate out. Absolutely superb. Braking into this one, and then we just sort of auto blip down. There we go. Oh, we love that, don't we? Oh, fantastic. Boy, I want to have a go at this car when it's properly running. So there we go. End of my mini adventure here in the Cotswolds. And I have to say, I'm in love. Another Mini has stolen my heart. This little car is absolutely cracking. Firstly, this one's beautiful anyway. It's got such a fantastic spec. Beautiful interior, 4 seats, ample space for 4 adults. Pretty big boot, really. But it's what's under the bonnet of that car. It's just a fantastic little car. And it's, you know, it's so new, I haven't really pushed it too hard. But lovely and punchy, some great noises. Little lovely touches, the sort of, auto rev matching for you on the downshift is fantastic. Very compliant suspension, lovely ride quality. You get to a corner and it goes around the corner fantastically. So yeah, for me, big thumbs up for the new Mini Clubman. And I have to say, I prepared myself not to like it. I wasn't a big fan of the rear view when I first saw the press pictures come out, but that's won me over. I think it looks great. I wasn't a big fan of the centre console. I thought, what's the point if you're not got the rev counter there? But what they've done to it's just great, and the sort of where the rev counter and the speedo up in front of you, that's fantastic. So yeah, if I gave it a mark out of 10, it would probably be a 9 maybe. I mean, I'm going to reserve 10s for, you know, Ferraris and dream cars and things, but I love it to bits. Superb. So hope you enjoyed the video. Put any comments down below if you want to give me a thumbs up as always, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next adventure. You take care, guys. Bye bye.